All right, next, let's talk about the channels in Teams. So in our project management office, we have various channels. Um, our data metrics, which is where we would contain information related to the metrics that we use. So here I'm going to upload our spreadsheet that we use to create our metrics. For onboarding, we're going to onboard personnel. So there are presentations that go with that. Onboarding block presentations. If someone is doing the onboarding block, like I do the communications and marketing with Mary Christine, our presentation is here. If it needs to be updated, you just simply open it and update the information. We have a project plan tab or channel. The last time a project plan was placed in it was August, and that project plan was dated May 1st, 2021, so it's slightly outdated. The team member status feature. This one is used for signing on, signing out. Of course, you can use your email and your OIE team email that you've set up the quick link for. But the easiest thing to do is simply open Teams, click on Teams, the OST team itself, and then there is OIE team member status, and it'll bring it up where you just simply hit new conversation and you type in, hello, I'm here. And then you can add a GIF. We tend to have a competition about who can come up with the best GIF. So let's say I want to look for one. I clicked on the GIF icon or GIF icon. Just simply going to choose Rodney Dangerfield because he looks cool. How about we choose Tom, because Tom is half asleep and that's what I feel like. What happens with that is it will send an email to anyone who is a member of the channel to automatically let them know that, hey, Fred's here. You can go back and you can look through old information, that's there if you want to see memes. Now let's talk about why channels are important. So on the calendar, when you're setting an appointment or an invite, like let's say Greg's meeting here, I did not put it into a channel where I would have thought it would go. And so I'm going to simply hit cancel the meeting. And I'm going to reset. I hit cancel meeting. And then I'm going to choose the same slot. And then I'm going to add my channel. Right here it says add channel. You simply click in the box, choose the channel. So I'm choosing the PMO. And then roll down and choose the folder. I want to do it in the communications folder. So you simply click on it and it's going to automatically place our conversation in the OIE communications channel. The reason for that is, as I was saying earlier, on the Teams, after that meeting is over, any information that we share will automatically be stored in the OIE communications files. So like I shared the links to the Office of Innovation Engagement, they automatically drop into the file cabinet, which is the SharePoint for the channel. If I need information, like we're working on a strategic communication plan, here's the most recent edition, January 7th. If I want to see other things, like if you need graphics for your presentations or anything, they're all listed here. There's OIE icons. Let's say you need marketing information. Click on the marketing channel and in the files. If you want to look at templates, if you need a template to write a document, in the OIE templates, in the files, they're all listed here. So we have a letterhead. That's going to be the one with the Achieving Solutions Together on the top and the OIE logo on the top right. And at the bottom, it's the OIE blue and green flash lines. And on the right-hand side is the address for the Office of Innovation Engagement. So the letterhead's used for anything that leaves OIE. It goes out to presentation. The memorandum is slightly different. It's just I think I chose the landscape template. When you click on any template, it will give you instructions on the template for what to do with it. This is the landscape version, so it is 11 inches wide, 8.5 inches tall. Close that. Here's the memorandum template in the portrait format, or 8.5 across by 11 tall. The top is simply our Achieving Solutions Together with the OIE logo. And the bottom has a fillable section where you can type the name of your document and put in the date. So it's just a memorandum for records or internal use. There is a PowerPoint template set on master slides so that you don't have to interfere with the format of the presentation. Then there's a publication template, which is what we use for publications, like our strategic communications plan. These are interchangeable with different graphics that are in the OIE graphics folder. The bottom gives you a place to put the date of the publication, title it, and up here change it from your name to Office of Innovation and Engagement. And I would recommend that if you find the template and you like the template, then simply hit the 3 dots and download it to your computer so that you can use it. And then when you get ready to share it with the team, you place it back into the channel where it needs to go, where the rest of the team can find it. Videos, this is where you should have found this video. There are Dr. Gladys West, that's our video product, where we were building the imaging and the story to go with the Dr. West induction to the DOT Walk of Fame. These are step-by-step for how to build a detailed experience video for the future when there is someone here that does video production. These are different things that are already available for you to watch. One of my favorites is this Innovation in Transportation about the Transcontinental Railroad that Darren built at Promontory Point, Utah, where the Central Pacific and the Union Pacific Railroad met in the late 1800s and connected the Union from east to west. Recordings can also be in here. These are the Lunch and Learn, the DOT Ideas presentation that we did for the Office of Chief Information Officer on January 25th. These were the recordings after they were edited by us, where we added the closed captioning to them and corrected them. And then we dropped them into our SharePoint, and we gave Kristen Ruiz access so that she could go and pull them out of our SharePoint to put them on theirs so that they could share it with the Department of Transportation. And that's the channels. You place your meetings into a channel, and therefore when you're communicating in that meeting, if you are recording, such as I'm recording this to create the video at the end of the meeting, it will simply create that. So let's go to the communications channel where we can see what a recording looks like at the end. We did a StratCom plan work group. We did a strategic pillar communication onboarding. If I want to watch that, then I simply click on it and I could hit play. So this video was saved. We did it during an onboarding event and captured it so that I could send it over to the editing software and edit the video. I have not done that yet. So I'm going to pull this video now so that I can. Simply hit the 3 dots and I choose download. And it tells me that it's downloading on my side screen that you cannot see. Once it's finished, then I can open my filing Windows File Explorer. And I can place it where I want it to be. So I'm going to go to where I want it to be placed, and that's in the videos folder. So I click on that, but I'm going to roll down to the downloads folder and click on it. And here it is at the top on today. So I'll just grab it and I'm going to bring it over to my videos folder and drop it. So it automatically dropped it in there. That's going to allow me to send it to myself so that I can work on it on the Adobe machine that I have. Once I complete that video and process it back into the Department of Transportation environment, then I will re-upload it, not in the communications folder, but it will go into the onboarding channel.